Hello everybody. I can't even believe that I have to talk about this and I have to address this in a video, but let's get it started. Okay, I'm just gonna get right to the point. I've been on this app called Scout. It's kind of like a dating app, but you can also use it to meet new friends and just have fun, just date, whatever. My thing is, it's like, what I've been noticing ever so often is that people love to play games. I don't know what it is, but it's like, it's so annoying, and it's getting to the point where it's like, why can't you just be honest? Why can't you just be straightforward? And, you know, I think, to put it very simply, I think this generation has a communication issue where it's like, we can't communicate with each other. We feel like everybody's playing games and we kind of want to build these walls and all these different things. So we put ourselves in positions where at the end of the day, we always have a backup plan, whether it be talking to more than one person, whatever, you know, whatever it is, we just make all these backup plans. My thing is just like, why? You're making it so much more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, long story short, I kind of just went to touch on like a few instances where I've really hit it off with guys and they kind of spoiled it for themselves by screwing up. And by screwing up, I mean not communicating. Sorry, as I get a hair from at the back of my neck. I don't know. I just had to like film this. I threw my hair up in a ponytail because I mean, I'm about that bun life anyways. I'm forever in buns. But I just wanted to talk about it. Like, it's just so annoying. Okay, so my first instance of meeting this guy, it was one guy. The first guy, he was really cool. He gave me his phone number, or did I give him my phone number? I can't remember. Either way, I gave him my phone number or whatever, and we texted literally for one night. We texted for one night, and then like magically he decided to disappear. I don't know if it's because we were talking about like our jobs and what we do and what, you know, experiences we have in life. And I mentioned, I think the thing that really creeps guys out is for my age to have been a pilot before. Like, that really freaks people out. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about that experience, but I'm really proud, and I'm not gonna hide or suppress something like that. Like, I've always been a very curious person. I did a lot of traveling when I was little because my mom likes to travel. So when I was born, I was little, we would go different places. Like, we'd come here to the United States and we go to Barbados and we go to different places. So from little, I was familiar with planes, and I was always very fascinated about how they work and how they stay up in the air. Like, this big old thing stays up in the air. I'm like, how does that work? So my curiosity flowed over to my teenagehood, if you will, and I became a pilot. I went to school for it. I went to high school for it. And I don't know if that alone, like that little accomplishment alone, freaks guys out, but whenever I'm talking to a guy and I mention that, most are really cool about it, and they're just like, holy shit, that's really cool, you know, to only, you know, for you to only be 21, like, and to have been a pilot, that's really awesome. And then some people, like, they freeze up and they're like, oh, girl, you've been what? I don't want to talk to you anymore. You have way too much experience in life. And it's like, don't let my experiences like push you back or make you think that you're not worthy of talking to me. Like, I really don't know what these guys' problems are. But anyways, first guy, we literally talked for one night and then he disappeared, like off the radar, disappeared. Another guy I met, he's really cool. I met two other guys so far that's really, really cool. One of them, he has a disability. I don't really think of it as a disability, but I mean, in terms, it would be a disability, but he lives his life like a regular person. My thing is, I don't know if he's like scared of meeting me, because at the end of the day, he might feel like I might not understand him, or like, you know, he's just nervous about that whole situation. But my thing is, it's like, give me a chance, you know, like, don't just let your fears speak for you. You take a chance too. Like, don't just let your fears speak for you. If you're scared of meeting me, communicate that and just be like, you know what, I'm so nervous. Like, I don't know if I could, like, you know, if this would work out. I don't know if you would understand me. Whatever. Make it clear. But when you sit there and you play around and you like beat around the bush, like, that's what really annoys me. Like, I hate that. Like, that is a pet peeve. Like, #1 pet peeve of my life is wasted time. And I feel like I tell these guys that all the time. Like, don't waste my time. You know, if you're looking for something that I'm not, let me know. Like, I'm even straightforward. Like, I'll ask them, I'm like, hey, are you looking for like a fuck buddy? Are you looking for a relationship? Are you looking for a friendship? Like, what exactly are you looking for? Some of these guys would be very honest, and they're like, you know what, I kind of am just looking for somebody that I could, you know, have sex with, and we could be cool, and, you know, there's not really a title there, whatever, whatever. That's not my cup of tea. I tell them that. I let these guys go. But I don't know what it is. It drives me crazy when guys waste my time. It's like, don't waste my time. That's one of the things in life that I can never get back. Like money, whatever, money wasted, it's whatever. You could always work and make that back. You know what I'm saying? Like, but time wasted, not even Bill Gates or Oprah, the fucking millionaires of the world can't buy time. You can't buy time. And I just think it's so important for people not to waste time. This goes out for ladies too. Like both sexes, men and women, do not waste each other's time. Ladies, if you just want to play games with a guy and you think that it's so appropriate and you could just go ahead and tell him whatever you think he'd want to hear or play these games with him, don't. Men, if you think that telling a woman what she might want to hear is gonna get you in her drawers and you can kind of like get your way and then disappear, don't play games, because you know what, you're gonna play games with the wrong person and karma's gonna get your ass. And karma's a bitch and she don't play. She does not play. Karma don't play worse than I don't play. It's like, just don't waste people's time. Like, it's so annoying. And I don't know what it is about these guys on this app where it's like, they just kind of freeze up. They freeze up the moment they find a bold, assertive, honest, straight to the point woman. And it's like, you want girls to play games with you? You want people to go ahead and be like, oh, I want this, that, and the third, when they really don't? Like, is that what you want? You want a girl to tell you what she thinks you might want to hear, but it's not really what you want to hear? Like, I'm confused. Oh my goodness. And like I would tell my girlfriends, you know, of course, because that's just what we women do. And they'd be like, girl, you just have to be patient. You just have to, it's not a matter of me being impatient. It's not a matter of me being impatient. It's just, I'm very straightforward. And I think that's my fault, if you will. That's my fault in my star. I expect people to be as straightforward as I am. And unfortunately, it doesn't always turn out that way. And it's so annoying. It's like, just be straightforward. The same way I'm being straightforward with you, be straightforward with me. In this way, there's no confusion and there's no way for any misunderstandings, you know? Because if you're being straightforward and I'm being straightforward, then we're both being straightforward and we're both going to understand what it is that we want from each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really simple. It's really simple. So I kind of just want to get that out there. If anybody from the app watches my videos or whatever, and you know, if you're thinking about going on to like a dating app or whatever, just be straightforward. Nothing is more annoying than beginning to try to build a basis with somebody that just wants to play games. Like, there's nothing more annoying. There's nothing more annoying. Seriously. Just be straightforward. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna cost you a thing. Just be yourself. Be straightforward. Don't lie about your experiences. Just be real. You're gonna meet somebody that's gonna like you for being real, opposed to somebody that's gonna think that you're one thing and then is like, oh no, you're not that. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Just be real. You save yourself all the extra drama that comes along with lying. So that's all I really wanted to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed until next time, and I love ya. Bye.